think I have things set up right. I don't know. Oh, wait, okay. How you doing, Gecko? How you doing, Flat? Good to see you. Okay, that is up and running. Oh, goody. That pleases me. How's everybody doing? Gonna be another one of those streams where I'm gonna sit and work and try to make things, you know. I'm gonna try and fix stuff on my stream, gonna try and finish up some other stuff, you know, all sorts of different things. Hello, Ellie. Hello, hello. How you doing, darling? Oh, coming at 25 months. God, has it been that long? That is just ridiculous. Actually, stay for a stream today. Ooh, congrats. Look at that. Get those alerts done? Almost. Almost. So I can demonstrate that stuff today. The only thing I need to do with them, I think, is at this point is to add the sound effects that are requested. And then I think I'm done with them. I'm surprised you've dealt with me this long. It's not dealing with you if I enjoy your company. Alrighty. Oh, let's get going. Good morning, everybody. Actually, probably afternoon for most of you. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Marcus? Welcome. Look at all you. Good to see y'all. So yeah. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Oh, I'm still trying to get myself like up and going. I passed out after I dropped the kids off from school or at school, and I was like, I need sleep. So Kristen and I have switched sides of the bed. And I have been on the right side of the bed. Like, you know, when you're laying down, I'm on the right. I've been on that side of the bed since 2016. That is many a years being on a specific side of the bed. And we switched because whatever it is with the medicine I'm on right now, with the combination of Wellbutrin and Effexor, if I have a dream or nightmare where there's violence, like punching or kicking violence, yeah, I wind up actually doing those motions in real life. And I have kicked Kristen quite a few times, and then this last time I kicked her, actually I hurt my toes when I kicked her. You know, completely asleep, dead asleep. But, yeah, I just went, you know what? No, we're not doing this anymore. So now it is down to, okay, just no. We're switching sides of the bed because anytime I lay on my left side, I kick her. And I'm like, my left side is what I usually sleep on. So nope. So I'm still adjusting to the change in sleeping arrangements. Kristen's actually enjoying it because there's a nice divot of me that she just sinks into very nicely. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I divot. There is a divot after years and years, but yeah. Roro VR dreams. Yeah, something like that. Jucifer and I have tried to switch sides of the bed. I didn't make it the whole night. Works out that my side is closer to the bed, easier to get baby boy if need be. Yeah. It's gonna take some time to get it for me to adjust, but you know, I have at one point in the middle of the night actually like turned and punched the bed. So I punched the bed, didn't punch Kristen, thank God. But my fear is that at some point, that because of, you know, these lash outs that happen in the middle of the night, that I'm like, if she's on my right side and I'm like leaned towards her, at least my right leg and my right arm are like blocked to where they can't do much. And then if I'm on the other side, I'm just going to be hitting the freaking end table or nightstand, whatever you want to call it. So it'll be self-inflicted wounds. So yeah, I don't need my wife going into work with a black eye and then, you know, having to explain why she has a black eye, you know, as one of the top in position. I sleep on the side that doesn't scare me. That's fair. Kristen didn't then kick you. She's too nice for that. She is too nice to kick me back. But you know, we've had conversations about it, and I'm like, this is it. This is where we're at. This is what's going to happen. So, yeah. I've always claimed the right side of the bed because I'm a light sleeper and easy for me to check on things around the apartment. See, I don't even know how I wound up on that side of the bed because it was that I was on the left side of the bed when I first moved in with her. And then that was how it was in Italy, because in Italy I needed to be on that side to get to Isabel quicker because I was stay-at-home dad essentially. So, but then when we moved to Texas, it switched. Don't know why. I've been up since 2:30. Whoa. It sounds like me like over the weekend. Through the weekend, I was up at 4:30 a.m. just fully alert. And couldn't go back to sleep. I couldn't even nap. It was bad. I'm thankful to not have a side. Where there's no windows, on said side is where I go. Fair enough. Been up since 5 a.m. Okay, I mean, that's me. I was up at 5 a.m. today. And Izzy came in last night and she was like, Dad, can you wake me up an hour earlier? I was like, excuse me? She was like, I just want to have plenty of time to wake up in the morning. And I was like, okay, this is definitely my kid. Does not wake up well. But she wanted to be woken up an hour earlier. And I'm like, kiddo, why do you want me to wake you up at 5 a.m. when you don't leave the house till 7:30 a.m.? But I gave her the wake up call at 5 a.m. I was up. There we go. Yeah, Gecko, get some rest when you can. Definitely. The trifecta of chaos. Yes, Felix has got the right idea. What a party! I suggest a nap, but that's like asking a cat to take a bath. Wow, Felix is out here spitting truths. Oh, yeah, Gecko, if you can't get some rest at some point, you definitely need that. So yeah, it's been interesting lately with me having those new sleeping arrangements and everything. So, bear with me. I do need a haircut. My God. My hair's looking a little terrible at the moment. But yeah. So I have been doing a lot of work for Patriot King, getting his alert order kind of together. So I'll show you what I've got. Because I think it came out really, really well. I need my goatee trimmed. We'll get a beard trimmer. I need a Discord shave again. I mean, it's fine. We can do that. I mean, anymore, I'm like, yeah, just Kristen can shave my head. I don't care. The nice thing about it is I really don't have to do a whole lot of like anything. It's nice. Oh, right. I gotta fix these. I gotta fix these because I've already started packaging stuff up, so I've gotta put these back. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys Patriot King's alerts that I've put together. I think they turned out really well considering. Assets. What? Wait a minute. What? That's not right. What the hell? No, it's gonna be in here in this alert assets. Okay. There we go. Yeesh. Apply. Ha-ha! Okay, so let me see here. Let me do video capture. Let's do this OBS virtual. Virtual. I don't know what that is. And then let me go over here. I'm going to start my virtual camera. The hell scene am I on? Yeah, we'll do that one. Actually, hang on. I'm still figuring it out. It was worth pausing Rent for the shaving of the head. Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. I forgot that's what that was. That I interrupted. No. That one. Okay. And start the virtual camera. That's the Elgato. We want the OBS. Aha! Okay. Ta-da! I'll give you guys my number. Wake me up when it happens. Nice. I'll put a movie in and I don't even know what I'm watching. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It was definitely fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I know it was one of those just like it was out of the blue. Because I was just like I was tired of my hair, and I know I needed a haircut, and I was just like, screw it, let's let the wife do it because I really don't want to deal with it. The background noise is needed. Hey, there you go. Okay, let me drop this down. So I have built this OBS to basically to take this one scene and he can drop that in any of his scenes that he's streaming with, and the alerts will pop up, right? Oh, I didn't load the Streamer.bot for it. It's called Blink Twice and has Channing Tatum in it. I'm always hesitant with Channing Tatum because there are times I'm like, he's really good in this movie, and other times I'm like, oh my god, really, dude? He's one of those, it's just like, he's so hit and miss with me. Like, he really is. He's really hit and miss. Okay, so I know Jeremy possibly wanted to see this. I don't know. Is Jeremy still here? Maybe we'll play some nice ambient music next time for the head shaving event. Ooh. Healing's more bad than good. Ooh. Okay. All right. So, Patriot King's alerts. So, other than the sound effects that I need to add, here's what we've got. So, we'll do the bits one. So, here's bits. Comes down. Yay! Here's the raid. Don't even know what it's about since I can't seem to focus while I'm watching it. Oh, that's not good. All right, and our follower alert. Chwa! That one's really, really cool when you get somebody who actually uses a picture of their face. Very Fallout 76. He really wanted Revolutionary War. I mean, I'm going with what he asked. Okay, so, and then this is the one that I know you guys haven't seen is the subscriber ones. Which, I mean, they're all the same, but I changed up wording for each version of it. But here is the subs. This is a regular subscriber. Oh, look, it comes up with TD. And so with that, he can actually, I've also cropped it to where when it takes a screenshot, it'll be like taking a screenshot of my, holy shit, my sub receipts. So that way he can save the images and he can, post them on social media as he would want. So yeah, and then like gifted sub, I thought this one was the way I worded it was actually kind of cool. To where it says somebody was conscripted instead of like, oh, it's a gifted sub. They were conscripted. They were forced to join. Ha ha ha. Got that kind of thing. And then I made sure that there was a separate one for if somebody did it anonymously. So that way, that shouldn't have appeared. Oh, that's because I have to change it. I'm sorry. I always forget that. So for an anonymous one, it would look like this. Except it didn't change the top name. Oh, no. That person received, and it was from a generous gifter. That's what it was. So yeah, I made sure that there is a separation between when you're gifting anonymously and not anonymously. I made sure there was a separation between the two, so that way you don't feel like you get called out by it or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, it does update the date at the bottom. Made sure of that. So I mean, I made sure that it's set up very well. So altogether, there's 9 actions in Streamer.bot. So you've got the bits one. So here, if he wants to add sound clips, I have to add this into some of the others. Follower alert. I've got to do it for like gifted if he wants to do that. But like, here's the screenshot. If he wants to use that. For the raid. Oh no, that has it here too. So they each kind of have their own like spot where if he wants to have an additional sound on top of like a music or something like that, he can put it in there. And then it's broken down into 4 scenes. So like the sign is all one scene on its own, built where it's all built with that. The follower for the soldier is, its own scene. I separated it to where he can move the soldier or the flag and adjust it as he wants, and it will be these entire groups. So the text here will also go with the flag, so it maintains. And then the subscriber alert in here, same deal. It has its own scene. And then the main alert scene is the only one he has to drop in. So basically taking nested scenes and making it function in a way to easy to work with and change up. Oop. There it goes. There went my music. Hang on. Voice meter is so fidgety with my setup. Hello, crazy redneck. Oh my God, is that you, Chase? How have you been, man? Rising told me that you might appear here again. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It's good to see you. Fuck, man, that's cool. Thank you. Again, I've been working to find ways to improve what I'm doing. For basically now the R&D division. So this is basically how I'm going to start doing things. Is I want to make sure that I'm incorporating my graphic design, Streamer.bot, OBS, all bringing all that together to make some really unique stuff. So We are back streaming. Ooh. So you're streaming as Crazy Redneck 8? Well, hey, hit that follow button there. Make sure I catch up on you. So for those of you who don't know here, Chase is a streamer that I was hanging around with and streaming with years ago when we were still on Facebook Gaming. So, yeah, with Big Country. Yeah. Yeah, definitely let's show him some support. He's a good dude. And it's really cool to see you around, man. I'm glad to see you're back streaming. I had a thought and I lost it. Oh, yes. Okay. I remember now. So there's another thing that I also added to basically, like, this is going to be like the next thing that I'm doing is I am building essentially a personalized website for instructions. So, oh, yes, the shout out. Thank you for doing that, Ellie. Yes, make sure we're checking him out, giving him some support. Oh yeah, we'll come bug you. That's what we do. But yeah, so I have a full set of instructions on how to install it, set it up, and get everything going. So this is also what comes with, like, this is also something that now will start coming with, like, when I'm asked and I'm commissioned to do things. And then also, you know, here's our Discord, the network Discord, and my email, you know, basically a way to contact in case there's something I missed or you have questions. But yeah, I want to make sure that things are built in a way that, built and set up in a way that basically makes it as easy as possible. I still need to update Psychoval version 2. Make sure when you do that, you delete the original just in case. Because when you add version 2 and it might be the same one, it may not update. So yeah. Just saying. But yeah, so like this is basically where I'm at with, like, being commissioned again. And I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy being commissioned, especially now that I am going, okay, I want to be able to build stuff in Streamer.bot, you know, as well. I want to bring all the things I've been doing and learning and everything. I want to bring them all together. Ooh la la. Oh, what are we ooh la lying? Oh, yeah. You like? Okay. Now I've been searching for sound effects to go along with some of them. I know it's a little hazy, but I know I downloaded some last night, so I kind of want to, like, review them and see if they're, like, any good. Yo, Wazzy, hello. Ooh, it's magic. I'm here. Now I'm over there. Oh, look, he's going from Twitch to YouTube, from Twitch to YouTube. Oh. Honestly, any viewership on YouTube would be awesome because, like, live streams count towards hours watched. And the more I can get that up, the more I can start getting videos monetized. Like that is a goal. I would like to reach a point where I am fully monetized on YouTube. That would be really cool. I'm not even looking for, like, the subscription aspect. I'm looking for the ad revenue. If they're going to play ads on my stuff, I would like to get some money for it. I had you up. I thought it was a video and started watching it. Realized you were live. Ah, yeah. So yeah, YouTube. It's a goal. Now, the good thing about that right now is I have, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. So I've almost hit that big milestone that I need for monetization. Now it's just the hours watched, which I need to double what I've done the past year. So yeah. Need to figure out the mod stuff on the tubes. That's something I need to play with, because TD made it to where you could moderate both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. He sent it to me, and you know what? I think what I need to do is I need to go take a look at it again, understand how he built it and everything, and then train it, and then, you know, give the mods their ability to do so. So okay, well, this is what I was gonna do. Turn that on. So, these are fireworks sound effects, and I'm trying to find ones that are going to fit the best. TD, yeah, TD is always on the rescue. Honestly, like, I trust TD with pretty much anything. Don't mean to interrupt you, but does Kim still stream? I don't know. I don't talk to her. There was a very, very bad situation a few years ago between her and I. And yeah, I don't talk to her ever. Like, I will do everything I can to avoid talking to her. The situation with that got really, really bad. Not my business, yeah. It was just one of those, it just got really bad really quick. And I tried to be an adult about things. That's what I'll leave it at. I tried to be an adult about things. Any hoot. So I want to go back and like re-listen to some of these and figure out like what I want to use. It's so dainty. Pooh. Doesn't seem very grand for the fireworks we're using here. That one works. Someone farted. Excuse me, I farted. That one might work. What's this one? I don't like that one as much. Okay. Try it again. Fine! Jerk. Okay. So we need sound effects. This is what I'm trying to find, is like some sort of soldiers cheering. This is fucking hard to find. 5-second delay on YouTube? Yeah, that sounds about right. You guys thought the first one was a fart? Oh. I mean, if it's like the butt cheeks just went po. Po. I can't even like get my hands up fast enough. This is the one that I'm actually having the most difficult time finding, where I can use it commercially. And I say this just basically to protect myself, because you really, really don't know what exactly will trigger a copyright hit on you as not only a content creator, but when you're the designer behind it all. So I try to make sure that they're more open source, you know, usable. I miss Rich's streams too. I miss being able to toot in his stream too. It was a good time. Oh. Warfare. That's not what I was looking for. See, this is what's going to like bother me. Bother me. Yeah, that won't work. So I'm trying to find, like, for the rate alert. This is the hardest one.
Twitch is demanding advertisements.
When are they not? Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, with the copyright laws, they can be interpreted in so many different ways that even if I was to purchase a license or have the have who's commissioning me purchase the license, there still could be issue with it. And so, like, I try to avoid as much as possible the, you know, that whole thing of there's going to be a copyright issue. Now, the, you know, that whole thing of there's going to be a copyright issue.
Will a cracked phone screen fix with toothpaste?
I'm gonna say no, because that just sounds ridiculous and stupid. If you cracked your phone, take better care of your phone. I'm gonna say no, because... There we go. Novel advice from OSUPhoenix. Soldier song, slow. You mean taps? With, like, the most... I'm sorry. Still the echo in the TikTok. Okay. Oh, that's right. We do need to take... I do want to take a look at that. Let me studio mode my OBS. Let me find the TikTok build, and we'll take a gander here. Right screen. Let's see. Oh god, there are so many things in here. It is redunculous. Make a TikTok. The widget. Okay. Not that one. This is the group. Game captures. Face. Oh, it's probably because of the face cam copy. Do not clone the audio. There we go. I bet that's what it was, is that my source copy here was cloning the audio as well, and I think that's the reason why we were hearing two of them. So I think that should fix it. Maybe. Like a slow fap and getting nowhere. Sounded like the small string. What it actually sounded like was somebody took like that little like Fisher Price piano for kids and was like, oh, I put it on the trumpet sound. Do, do, do. Left screen. So, okay, I think that should take care of the Twitch talk redeem, to where we shouldn't have the echoiness. This is what, like, this is the hardest thing for me to find, and I spent, I think, 2 hours yesterday trying to flip through different places to find some kind of, like, chanting amongst soldiers, right? Like, hurrah, hurrah, and I can't, surprisingly, you can't find anything. The other night, my kiddo put a blanket on Summer. When I woke up the next morning, she had made it into a pillow for her head. That's pretty much Scarlet. Actually, so Summer likes pillows. That's Scarlet. Scarlet loves pillows and blankets very much. So at the end of the bed, we got her a doggy bed type thing that she can lay down in. But then I gave her my king size, like, fluffy blanket. This was one of my favorite blankets to use when I would get cold, but I gave it to Scarlet. And so we wrap it around in a donut shape for her. So what she'll do is she'll get in it, she'll wrap herself up and curl herself up. Then we take another blanket, a very light blanket, and we put it over top of her.
This is a reminder that ads will begin in 30 seconds. Please be ready for them.
Okay. But yeah, we actually tuck in Scarlet to bed. And I'm very happy that we have to tuck in my puppy to put her to bed. It's kind of nice. All right, if you have never seen this before, when we run our Twitch ads, we have a game we get to play. It's called Guess the Movie. Yeah. So you're going to see this really obscure thing, and you're going to try and figure out what movie it is, and then we find out when you come back. Yay! Or, Felix will glitch, and I have to hit a button. What movie is this? Like, I have a theory, but I'm not sure. Well, now my theory's shot, because that is not what I thought it was.
The classic call for a good old primal shriek. Would you like that in Scared Cat or overdramatic soap opera?
Overdramatic soap opera. Overdramatic soap opera. D's nuts? Oh. There's a movie called Jean-Claude Van Damme? Jean-Claude Van Damme is a butthead. Oh, it could, yeah, but it won't pick it up by actor. It only picks it up by movie title. I think I just need to eventually go through and just actually full-on code this. Oh, Street Fighter. One of my favorite movies. Mainly because of Raul Julia. Raul? Oh! That's Michael C. Hall and Gerard Butler. It's yes.
The classic game where you can unleash
It's
your inner
Gamer!
rage and leave logic at the door. Who's your favorite? I'd hope it's someone other than your mom.
Oh, Marcus SoFlo hit it right at the line, like right just after the line. Yeah, always just a smidge every time. I love Michael C. Hall too. I actually want to see the new Dexter series, Original Sin, mainly because I loved Michael C. Hall in Dexter.
The charming tale of a serial killer with a heart.
Yeah.
Who knew crime could be so gripping? Just remember, don't take notes.
Why not? If I want to be a serial killer, that's how I would do it. That's how I'd want to be. Let's go hunt down other serial killers. Sounds good. We should all get together and watch it. I would watch. Oh, yeah. See, I want to see it, but at the same time, I know I can't watch it without Kristen. She would be pissed. See, I want to go to Envato, but I don't think I can use it. Okay, hang on. Let me look at Envato's policy when it comes to copyright. I have where I can get the license. Like, the license can be applied to me. The problem is will I be able to use it and it won't affect the person I'm making stuff for? That's what I need to figure out. Date night, Dexter marathon night. Ooh, it'd be so cool. It was harder to get into the continuation of Dexter, but the prequel looks good. I haven't seen the continuation either. I've wanted to, but I'm like, it makes me nervous because of how the series finale of Dexter ended. Like, every time I watch it, I'm like, it just seems like such a bullshit ending. I guess that had to be the way it went in some way, shape, or form, but it's like, I would have rather him go out and I wanted him to just flat out be like dead, rather than, oh, well, he made sure that he no longer has his kid and his kid's gone and everybody thinks he's dead and now he's just going to start another life. Like, it just, something just aggravates me. To find out, mail them. Mail who? Oh, okay. Okay. Each digital work you download and register, you are granted a license to use the item on a non-exclusive commercial worldwide. Yeah. If you want to use the item, you must have a single-use license and registration approach is crucial. For fonts and add-ons, a single use is the installation of the item to your device, which is good. Right. to create an end product. For an item that is a template, for an item that is an audio item, the end product is a sync of the music with an audio-visual or audio-only work that incorporates the item as well as other things so that in the larger scope, okay. As a work that incorporates the item as well as other things so that is a larger scope. Continues for the life of the end product. Each license includes the right to utilize the item through communication to the public, performance, broadcast, display, distribution, and reproduction, but only as part of the end product, which is what I'm doing. I can do it! Sick King Joker, hello! How you doing, man? I just, the way Dexter ended. But, this verifies that I can use sound effects as I want to. Thank you for my Envato Elements subscription. By the way, a lot of the times when I include stock video, music, sound effects, all that with my YouTube videos, Envato is what I use, in case you were ever curious. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Joker around. How have you been, man? Okay, so now that I know I can use these sound effects, let me just put Soldier and see what happens. No, that's marching. No. Why is it always marching? Let me try it again. Ooh. We stream together. Well, looks like you guys show up and watch together too. How awesome. Okay, I'm gonna download this one. I'll just put it for Patriot King. I did that for fonts, so at least I have something, but yeah. I might be able to make that one work. I may have to alter it to be a little more wet and echoey as if it's in a hall, but I can make that work. No. Ooh. That one will work. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, I think we found it. Holy shit. I wasted 2 hours yesterday. Okay. Let me pull this up. And you guys are going to help me figure out if this is the right one, right? Like this is what I would want. 2 hours of beer. I wish. Beer is much better. Okay. Let's see if this lines up here. Let's just put that on the loop. What are you barking at? My dog. Okay. I think it'll work. I'm excited to have a drink this weekend. Ooh. Have you planned out what kind of drink you want? I will say, anytime I get frustrated, I default to Sparky's Sparky's default of margaritas. I do that too. Anytime I'm stressed out and I have the ability to do so, it's totally margaritas. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think this will actually work. So this is the raid alert, or part of the raid alert. I may have to edit it a bit.
Are we? Don't worry, it won't last. Just like Jeremy's gimp hand, everything's bound to flop eventually.
Oh my god! Felix, you didn't just say that! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe Felix just did that to Jeremy. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god. Now I ask, is the gimp hand the one you use at I'm pretty sure that's a no. I don't think Jeremy uses the gimp hand at night. Baby boy is going to my parents. I have stuff for a mojito, or might do a strawberry daiquiri. Or a peach on the beach. Ooh. Do the peach on the beach. That one sounds good. But don't mix the mojito with the peach on the beach or strawberry daiquiri. Mojitos don't translate well to those. That's just my opinion. Troll soldier? What the hell is a troll soldier? What? Aruga? Aruga. It's like somebody trying. I'm gonna sound like a car. Aruga. Yep. Oh. I'm just seeing if there's any others. Horde to horde! Oh! Oh, thank you. Thank you for them 10 biddies there, Wazzy, and making me toasted. These are fun. Ah! We're gonna add that one to it too. What does this one sound? Nah. Oh! 11 biddies! No, stop it! Hit the brakes! No! And they exploded. Might have sake and with sushi. Ooh. Oh, man. Sake. Last time I had sake, yeah. Oh, hi, kitty cat. Thank you for the alert. Oh, the last time I had sake, I remember it was back in college. Roommates and I went out, and we had quite a bit. I don't even remember how much it was, but I remember we were just like, sake is not that bad. It's fine, whatever. And then when we stood up, that's when the sake hit. I remember that so much. God damn that audio jungle. Yes, audio jungle. If I'm going to do like single person voices, I'll do it myself. I'm just looking for... You know what? I've got a couple, so I'm just going to work with those. Oh! Thank you for them 7 biddies! Look at those little beans go. Man, I remember making that, and woof, it was hard. What made making those little beans difficult was the fact that they were like it was one model that I had got. I added the rigging to it. Had to sit and make sure that everything moved the way it needed to. And then had to try and remove the damn crown off of it to make the other ones. And oh god, I remember how much of a pain in the ass it was. I did not like it. Oh, you're on the tubes. Ew, look at you on the tubes. You've never seen that one? You've never seen the frickin' Fall Guys beans? That one was made a long time ago. Like a long time ago. All right. This says backup. Why did I have that as backup? Here we go again for the ones that never saw them. Aw, aren't you nice, Wazzy? Look at Dad. Being nice. Wait, where is... This is the militia alert. Why is it labeled as backup? Well, yeah, I love it too. It's been a long time since I played it. Felix, that tickled my wife? That tickled my wife, did? Did it tickle your wife? What? Oh. Was it like a little flapping pickle? Look at Gecko on the tubes as well. Yay!
Tickle, 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 tickle.
We're thinking of Among Us later. Ooh, like when later? I'm very curious. I would love to play some Among Us, mainly because I have it and I've never done it. I have Among Us, and I needs to play it. Double team in the ooh, yay! Again, whatever happens on YouTube and like actually gets my watch hours up, super helpful. I gifted it and I've yet to play it. Yeah, that's right. You were the one that gifted it. And yeah, we definitely need to play it. Definitely need to get a night where we all are hanging out together and having fun. Video sequencer. This is what I want. And then we go, and then let's open that in a new window. Close that down. All right. Crow also gifted it to peeps in her community, so there's a whole lot of people then. YouTube isn't very intuitive with triggers and such. There's a lot that I still need to work on with YouTube in terms of like interacting with the stream. There are, I think, the commands that show up here, I think the commands work. But because there's no monetization, I can't do anything like the super chats or like there's a lot of things I gotta work on with YouTube, and yeah, it's harder to get a lot of the interactive components to work on YouTube. But yeah, I think when it comes to the ad game, when that runs on Twitch, I'm pretty sure I have it working to where it also tracks YouTube as well. So if somebody wins on YouTube, then yeah, it works that way. So, I mean, if I can just get the watch hours on YouTube, I'm super happy about it. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and stream on there too, just because. But thank you for them 4 biddies. You're just having fun with that, aren't you? I do want. I like what I did here, but I think what I need to do is like when somebody wants to look at that bit menu, it can pop up. So I think I'm actually going to. I'm gonna have to create something that'll do like the up and show you the menu of things, and then come back down and all that. Hello, hamster douche. Be glad you don't have sounds for bits. I do have sound, or well. Sound does play, but it only will play on Twitch. Because YouTube has hit me for copyright things. Even when there's no audio, they'll hit you for visuals. We found that out. We do need to give you the watch hours since your content has helped so many people. Aww. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, no, it's again, it's that is just a goal I'm getting to. I'm just again, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. It's what I will keep striving and I will keep pushing. I will keep trying to improve my content to be better. Because one way, shape, or form, it is on me to make these things happen. It's not on you guys. It's on me to put out quality content that actually brings people in, keeps their attention, and keeps them coming back. So it is on me, not on you guys. I mean, at least when I try to make content, it's not like crazy weird content where, some dude who has this obsession with milk coming out of boobs and needing the breast milk because he didn't have a mommy. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I just yeah, I don't understand it. I don't think that milk from boobies is a good thing. It just it's a creepy thing. Just straight up creepy. It's been a hot minute since somebody's done that one. Oh no! Been a hot minute since I've had a Homelander hates me. I think my DoorDasher got stuck in the snow. Oof. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. The good thing is, up here, everybody knows how to work with snow, so it's not actually that big of a problem, which is nice. I actually enjoy that. In here. And where's Patriot King? He's right there. Go ahead and extract that to there. We're going to sit and just extract all these into that folder, and then we're going to start putting some audio to all this. Oh no, that's branding and design. God, if you guys only knew how ridiculous, I have folders upon folders upon. I have so much shit stored up, it's ridiculous. What? My mic is on. You. Yeah. Wazzy, what did you do? Because everybody else, like, OBS is showing me it's good. Everybody else is saying they're hearing stuff. What did you do? Did you accidentally connect to a Bluetooth device? 'cause they can hear everything. Taking the piss out of you like last time with the Rickroll. All is well in this end, see? You didn't get just me, you got everybody else. Nice try, Wazzy. Okay. There's one thing I do not like with Blender. When you try to do this kind of stuff, is that they don't automatically add the waveform to it. It's like, that's kind of an important thing. Where? Shit, they changed where it sits. That's marker, select. I'd be better if they didn't change everything in Blender. Where did they put it? Oh, this is bullshit. But how you doing, Chance? Where is show the waveform? There. What jerks? Why would you put it there? Okay. And then drag this in there. Or the Loch Ness Monster stole it. No, the friggin' developers decided to do something different, and I didn't approve. Okay, and then we need to. So they start coming down about there. So volume marker there. And we'll put it at 0 just at the end. Like that. All right. Oh, it's because we're running slower. It's fixed! Yeesh. Oh no, I ain't gonna pay no $3.50. Why would I do that? Oh, you got a pizza? You did DoorDash for pizza? Don't they have pizza delivery boys where you live? Like that's still a thing here. Okay, here's the question I'm gonna ask now is, what way is it going to sound terrible if I add the other one with this? All right, display the waveform. Boing. All right, and then let's line these up-ish. Okay.
Sir, this is your 5-minute warning. Twitch is demanding advertisements.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't even have to. What inspired the existence of Felix? Well, let me save this. Because I'm pretty sure I can actually find it. Oh no. Gosh, why you guys keep killing people? You all are so mean. So there actually is something that inspired Felix. I never did, like, God, this occurred 2021? July 14th, I think it was. Where is that countdown? I was basically trying to make a starting soon screen with a countdown. is essentially what it was. Maybe I put it as starting soon. It's going to probably be one of these. Okay, so the first iteration of like a starting soon screen I had, I made in Blender, and it was this, where you get this cube that's just slowly twisting around, and the numbers are there. So that was the original one, but I didn't like it. It was all right. That's exactly a year before the baby boy was born. Oh. So I made this. This was also very early on in working with Blender. And then we would be into the intro thing. So, I mean, that's what I had started with. And then as I went on with things, I made a box that was going to do the same thing, basically, that you see in the intro video. But I just gotta find the damn thing. I know I have it somewhere here. The thing is like I don't get rid of anything. I need to go through and I need to be like, this is all archive stuff. This is all old stuff. It's in here. I'll find it. I will find the damn thing. Felix. Where the hell is it? I know it's in here. I just don't remember what I named it. I mean, I wind up just making stuff and seeing what I come up with. Stinger transitions. Was it in here that I stored it? No, this is the original. This is the original before I updated the intro. Chat bar. Fuck. Is it in here? I don't know why I would put it in with all the logo crap. Shit, I don't know where it went. Okay, well, essentially, I'll just bring this up. So essentially, I had this, right? Now, take it without...
This is a reminder that ads will begin in 30 seconds. Please be ready for them.
Hang on a second. Wait. We got time.
Resetting the timer. 5 minutes till ads.
Thank you. So if you take out Felix here in the box, this was just a box that turned around and did the same thing with the numbers. But it was boring. And it was boring and it didn't look like anything really. I needed something to just basically like style it up, essentially. And I tried different lighting techniques and different this, that, and the other. And then I started playing around with displacement modifiers and kind of working on how you can use a displacement modifier and animate it to do different things. And I came up with what eventually became Felix. And so I was sitting here, I'm like, well, I have this thing in a box. Like, that's, this really cool thing in a box. I'm like, what if I made this in the intro, this character that breaks out of the box, and then I can create this sort of sidekick that comes in every now and then. And so it just started with, I was just playing around with shit, and it was just like, oh, let's have this thing break out of a box. Why not? Because I want to see this happen. And so you get this whole sequence where you're zooming in and, you get the lights going off. But this originally was going to do the same number thing as you saw before, but I wanted to dress it up, and then we got that. And then I was like, well, yeah, now I want to make it break out of a box, because it just seemed like the right thing for me to do. And so then I was like, all right, let's see if we can make it happen. And this took for fucking ever. Just this sequence right here took me like 2 weeks to do. It took me 2 weeks just to get to where this box would explode correctly. Like, the fact that it takes 2 weeks for what, a 3-second shot? Like, that was not easy. And a lot of that, I still have it right here, where the physics and everything I had to put into it and actually make it explode. It took a while to get everything to react in a way that would look at least somewhat realistic. Because originally it would explode and drop immediately. Like, there was nothing that was like slow motion about it or anything that looked dramatic. And so I had to play with shit to figure it out. Let's get physical. Yes, you can. Anybody can do it. You just have to sit down and learn how to do it. That's the thing. That's what everybody always will look at me and say. They'll be like, I can't do that. It's like, shit, I didn't know anything about this until I started like diving in and figuring it out. And the thing is, I'm going to tell you right now, anything you want to learn is on YouTube. Literally. I learn how to do all this Blender stuff in YouTube. Everything I do, everything I've learned to do with streaming, graphic design, all this has been with the help of YouTube. But yeah, I mean, this is basically that's basically how Felix came to be. Was just that he yeah. I think this was the advertisement I had put out for Felix. Oh no, that's just the sound. Where's the actual clip? Where's the final? Where add clip. Those are all clips, but where's the actual ad? Because I had actually put out an advertisement on Facebook like anybody was going to watch it. But I don't know where it went. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. But like I used to do like, hype trailers for stuff. I don't really do that anymore. I think it's because
this is a
I got
reminder that ads will begin in 30 seconds. Please be ready for them.
Okay. I think it was because it was just like nobody really viewed them, so I was just like, eh. Did the donut? What donut? Oh, yes. A long time. I did most the donut, not all the donut. That's the reason why some of my shit isn't where it should be. Because I didn't fully finish the donut. What movie is this? It's a dude. I don't know what dude it is, but it's a dude. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Donut slacker, yes, very much. I am very much a donut slacker. To answer the stream's title, no. Yeah, I know. That's because I get more involved in conversation. I enjoy, answering questions, regardless of what question it is. Skyfall. Oh, that's when I was doing the logo change. There's a Felix announcement one. I want to find it because it was actually kind of funny, or not funny, but it was cute. Have you figured it out yet? I see a mouth. Arian. No. How do you expect me to see anything with one eye? I don't know. Crowfeet wins! Yay! Crowfeet got it first. Oh, damn it. I thought I fixed this. Apparently not. All right. This is why I just need to go through and I need to actually sit and code this thing. Because in code it doesn't screw up like this. It does not screw up when you code it. Let me take these away one at a time. Ta-da! I thought I fixed that. I know why it's probably screwing up. No, never mind. I tried, but it still fails. Come on, knock on our door. We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Three's Company 2. Reaction. Oh, wow. That's where that originally went? Okay. Well, I know that now. Oh my god, this gets annoying. Oh yeah, my camera boxes. This is all the different versions of, like, framing me. Before I started green screening. There were a lot of different versions. I need to put this, you know, if I pass away, I just hand all of this stuff over to somebody. That's what I need to do. It'll be hilarious. Who framed OSUPhoenix? Probably somebody who hates me. Man, why? Why am I having it? I swear to God, it's in here. Maybe I didn't put it in that folder. Maybe it's sitting out here, which is probably true. Because I was not good at organizing. I'll go ahead and admit it. I literally do not have any organizational skills. All my shit is thrown all over the place and ridiculously hard to find. There are times I'm like, maybe I should tear all this down and start again. Okay, whatever. I won't find it. If anything happens, blame Neo. Yeah, that's fine. If anything happens, ban Neo. No, let Izzy have it. She wouldn't know what to do with it, though. Oh, AD Light coming in here, giving that 6 months subscribe. Hello there to you too, sir. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Back on task here. We're adding sound effects to these alerts I have made for Patriot King. And we did a combination of doing graphic design. I'm alright, I just woke up even though it's already 3 p.m. Damn. That'd be nice. OBS Scenes is an endless doom scroll. Yes. Someone needs to make an old shit now. I want to be organized. Yeah. I would love to be organized, but yeah, everything of mine is just, it's all over the fucking place. But yeah, so I'm adding sound effects to his alert per his request. So this is the raid alert, and where I'm adding the sound effects for the raid alert is what I'm currently doing. Wow, Profi got a delight, a common a delight. God, I wish I could sleep 13 hours again. I'm lucky if I get to sleep 5. Like, my sleep schedule is so screwed at this point. I keep waking up at like 4:35 a.m. no matter what, and I don't go to bed till like 11, 12. It's stupid. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, while waiting in the middle of a cold, dark night. When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. Yeah, I know that song. Hey, rolling under the covers, thank you for gigantifying that emote. We appreciate the 10 biddy. Normally, I sleep that long when I get no sleep the previous day. I wish. Even if I get no sleep the previous day, still doesn't work for me. Wow. Look, everybody, it's an Among Us. Among Us in the chat. Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Yeah. You're my favorite because you always know I'm 41. Know that you are all 41. But I only know boomer references. You're not a boomer, though. Boomers are currently in their, like, fucking 80s. Hope all is well with you. Oh, yeah. So far, so good. Perfect. Okay. So now with that, let us do audio codec. What is the least strenuous? I want to say Vorbis is the least strenuous. Yeah! Thank you for another 10 biddies. You guys are awesome. Thank you. My parents are my parents are boomers. 100%. And I'm let's just okay, I think I'm gonna go with Vorbis. And let's set this bit rate 256. What is it? 312? Is that right? All right, let's just do it at 256 because I can remember that.
Darling, we're classy here. How about a cheeky fiddlesticks instead? Elegant and still hits the mark.
Oh. Is that a cuss word? What? Is what a cuss word? Did somebody say bits? Maybe! Whoa! Whoa! 1,000? Dude! Okay, alright, hang on. And sponsored by a delight. There we go. That is something I've actually considered I want to do. That's something I'm gonna make. Is if somebody donates 1,000 bits that it's going to be my stream is sponsored by them. That is something I actually want to do. Oh God. But seriously, if you're giving me 1,000 bits, you should get some recognition for it. You gave me $10. Like, damn. Wait a minute. This is what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so WebM, Vorbis, raid bottom vid. 30 frames per second. Yeesh. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the Save before I do this. And render the animation. While we wait for it to go. Sponsored by Heineken. I could think of better. I think if I was to be sponsored by
Listen! Hey, listen! Watch out!
No. I'm Dutch, so Heineken it is. Fair enough. I think for me, I would probably want to either be sponsored if it was a beer company, and a big beer company. I'd either say Blue Moon Blue Moon or Sam Adams? All right, 11 a.m. shots it is. So I'm kind of looking forward to not living in Alaska to where I can start streaming, at night where boozing it up ain't gonna feel so bad. Did somebody say fire? No. 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 Bad flash. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Man, I had a stuffed animal that came in a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer box. And therefore it was forever named Beer Bear. I can blame my Aunt Janet for that one. Because my aunt bought, she did it for all of us. My cousin had one, my sister had one, and I had one, where we all got a stuffed bear that came in a beer box. I enjoy PBR, but it's not one I seek out. It's water for getting drunk. That's what we call Beast, Milwaukee's best. Holding matches in a can of petrol. Oh, shit. Well, that doesn't sound very safe now, does it? Do you still have Beer Bear? From my understanding, my sister found it in the attic, or not the attic, the crawl space in the basement. So I'm sure I'm going to be looking at it when I go down next month, or at least planning next month to clean out my childhood home and get it ready to sell. Last one I have. Aw, but at least you're raining love. So, here's to you, my nerdcasts. Whether you've been here 5 seconds or you've been here since the very first stream, just know that I love y'all very much, and without you, this stream would not happen. So thank you for all the support you give me, and that is not the monetary support I'm talking about. I'm talking about the support to keep going and keeping me feeling like I actually make a difference. Cheers! Whew. PBR was what everyone started with because it was cheap, tasted like soap. I think I started with Bud Light. If I remember right, I started with Bud Light. I started fancy. Speaking of fire, be glad you don't have tennis elbow. You have tennis elbow right now? Oh God, dude, I'm sorry. That sucks. Did they give you anything to help with the pain or anything or not? You do make a difference. Oh, thanks. Like a soft pair of boxers, real support. No, boxers don't provide support. Now, boxer briefs do provide support. Coors Light is the worst to drink. Yeah. Kristen likes Coors, but she likes the Coors Banquet. I'm not. I can't drink beer the same as Kristen because I'm like, she likes all those flavorless beers. Me, I'm like, man, bring out all them craft brews. Bring out some craft brews or some complex beers. That's where I am. Pinky's out for Gene. I have a splint, but I re-aggroed it. Yes. Oh, boo. Blue Moon? Oh, yeah. Blue Moon is definitely a beer I love. I'm actually one of those who, when they give me an orange for my Blue Moon, I actually don't use it because I like Blue Moon without having to put the squeeze of orange in it. I had friends that had 400 different kinds of Belgian beers, so we started to taste them from 10% till it was 60%. Yeah. So yeah, that was my Italian landlord when I was, or not Italian, he was Belgian. My landlord in Italy. He was Belgian, and so he would bring some of the best of Belgian brews, and my God, will it hit you like a tank. It's too gassy for beer. It's too gassy. Oh, geez. Favorite mixed drink? Ooh. My favorite mixed drink. My favorite mixed drink. Let me think on that. Honestly, I would think when it comes to mixed drinks, I really think margaritas are where it is for me. Margaritas or tequila sunrises. I'm a tequila guy. I really like tequila. It's very hard for me to go drinking with people because tequila is one that you don't drink. Like, I don't like drinking alone. I like having somebody to share the tequila with. And there's not a lot of people who are okay with tequila. So it kind of makes me sad that most times I can't drink tequila and have tequila because nobody else wants to do it. I was always a Jai IPA guy back in the day. I like IPAs. They're good. Amaretto sours. Ooh, amaretto sours are good. With Di Serono. If you're going to make an amaretto sour, it has to be Di Serono. Jack and Coke count as mixed drink? Yes. Jack and Coke counts as a mixed drink. However, because of my stupidity back when I was in college, I don't have the stomach for most whiskeys anymore. And that it's because I was so hungover the next day that it was the worst hangover I think I've ever had in my life. And what made it worse was we were camping out in the middle of Hocking Hills and there was no readily accessible water. And then while hungover, I had to shovel gravel. Like take from the gravel pile and like make the gravel road. And yeah, doing that with a massive hangover, it like ruined whiskey, like really bad. Smoked old fashioned. Ooh, see, you and Kristen would get along. Kristen does like a good old fashioned. Peanut butter whiskey and cranberry juice. Interesting. PB&J in a glass. I will. The next time they have the peanut butter whiskey up here, I think I'll do that with Kristen and see what she thinks. I have one here in Florida called Swamp Ape. It's 10% and used to knock people on their butts. Yeah, and people in Belgium laugh at us because 10% will knock us on our butts. They're like, that's what beer should be. Captain Morgan and Tang? Yeah, I don't know about that. Tang I don't think belongs as a mixed drink in any way. Ew, raspberry. Nope. I do not like raspberry. Teenage trauma drink was MD 2020. Oh. Have I put it in the Discord server before? Have I shown the MD 2020 chug I did? I don't keep it public on YouTube. It is very much a private video, or an unlisted video, I should say. Yeah, MD. You don't think so? All right, hang on. Because, oh my God. The pain of trying to chug MD 2020. I will not lie. That potentially was one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. Yeah, I only reveal it every so often. It's not one that I like put out there for people to see. It's in 3 videos, and it had to be in 3 videos. Let me find it here. All these hidden playlists I have here. There it is. So I have to share, I believe I have to share each video individually. Let me just try to share the playlist and see what happens. Let's see. Let's drop this in random things. So this will be on the random things channel on in the network. And we'll see what you guys think. My picture chug is still public on YouTube. You should make it a channel redeem. What, to see it? If you're telling me to make a channel redeem to actually like chug MD 2020, it'll never fucking happen. After that event, it'll never happen. Like, I will not. That was the hardest, most difficult thing for me to get through. Oh, make the chug vid a redeem? That I'm okay with. That I could actually do. Mad Dog is dangerous. Dangerous if you're already drunk. If you're sober and you do MD, yeah, you are like, nope. It's a bad idea. When you're hammered, it sounds like a great idea. It never is. Why don't I see that channel? The Random Things channel? You'd redeem the chug video? Okay. It's... I don't think this is restricted. Let me look. Permissions. Yeah, it's not private. It's not a private channel. So you should be able to view it. Thank you for the subscription there, Wazzy. I do appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, it should be it should be available. For me, I had to click show all channels at the top to see it. Ah. That would make a difference, yeah. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Flash. Yes, thank you for doing that shout out for A Delight. Absolutely. Okay. Digga. Let me check to make sure this actually worked. Okay. There's the sound effects for that one. So let me cut. Go into his alert package. We'll drop it in here. Paste. Yes, replace it. Boy, you struggled. No shit. And the entire time, Kristen's just sitting there laughing at me. Like, it was not very supportive of her. It was not very cash money. Oh, it has.
If gaming skill translated into real life, would you be rich, unemployed, or in jail?
I would probably be aggressively medium income. Mainly because I'm aggressively medium. That's a good question. But yeah, I would be that guy who gets the average income. Nothing special. Short term in jail it will be. Why would I have to go to jail for that? Why do I have to go to jail? I don't think I should go to jail for that. Yeah, do it. I need permission? It's my fucking computer. Oh, it's because I still have fucking OBS open. Okay, that's why. All right, let me close that. I have that OBS open. Yeah, close. Shut it down. I don't need to steal. I wouldn't be unemployed. I would be making, you know, that nice, like, average income. I would have a nice house, you know, a decent house, nothing big, nothing, like, there would be nothing fancy. It would literally be my life here. It would literally be my life as it is right now. That's my gaming skill. I'm not going to be the millionaire. I'm not going to be the guy who nails every shot and is like, look at me, I'm awesome. That's not me. Uh-oh. Other OBS was causing some issues there. Sorry. I'd be unemployed. Hello, Sassy. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome to the craziness that is my stream. Oh, look. There we go. Now it's done. All right, next up, we got to do the fireworks. Fireworks. And then once I'm done with this, his alert package is pretty much done. And then all I have to do... Okay, there is something I am wanting to do. And I'm going to need some design input on it. And basically, anybody who hires me, commissions me to do stuff for them, it would be nice to have a panel that they can put on their stream saying, hey, this was upgraded by, you know, basically advertising for me. And it would be nice to just have a very clean panel for people to put on that they wouldn't feel ashamed of having there. So, we're about to head into freezing weather with heavy rain this evening. You said heavy rain, and my brain immediately went to the game. And so, and immediately I wanted to start going, Jason! Jason! Sorry. I gotta go do that for sure. Yeah, it's just something I want to, you know, I'm trying to promote. Basically, that's what I try to make my income primarily until I can reach that sustainable point. That's the reason why I have, you know, the membership tiers with Fourth Wall, you know, where we have the beta tester tier where you're getting early access to things I'm making and you get to provide feedback as Flash has been doing. And I still don't have the Pokeball one done because he came up with another problem for me to fix. Damn it, Flash! But yeah, I'm working to, like, you know, bring stuff that makes a membership worth having, and I'm just trying to find my way into where things are a little bit more sustainable. Right now, after doing our taxes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie when I say I spent over double what I made. The IRS it was informed to me that the IRS might consider what I do a hobby because I keep operating at a loss. Been sprinkling all day with above freezing temps. Just be safe on the roads, Ellie. I know how Texans can be if it's ice. Just please, God, be safe. When I click your Discord, it say invite invalid. Where are you clicking from? I swear to God. Okay. Because I swear to God, if it's the one I think it is, I have fixed this numerous times. And I don't know what's going on. Is it the one on my on the panels? Yeah, when they consider it a hobby. I mean, and it just basically is telling you don't really make shit. And that hurts. But yeah, right now I'm operating at a loss for the 3rd year in a row. My channel. That's where I wanted to go. Channel. Chanel. All right. Is it this one right here? Oh, that one works. Okay, so that worked. What if I click this? Nope. Still works. Which one are you guys clicking that keeps saying it doesn't work? In the About section. Was it this one right here? Above. Oh, this one. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, that one I can fix. Okay. See, no one ever, like, really told me exactly which one it was. They would just say it's broken, and I'm like, great, which one is it? Let's see here. I have to remember where this setting is. Chanel! Here it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me pull up my Discord. And what is my primary invite? Where is it? Invites. Invite. ET. There it is. Whoopee. Save! There we go. Should be fine now. See, now I know which one everybody was talking about, so I could fix it. So that makes me happy. There we go. That should work now. Yes. Thank you so much. Because the thing is, like, again, I would be told, hey, it doesn't work. And I'm like, great, which one? And nobody would tell me which one. Because I have multiple on there. Because, you know, trying to move you into places to do things. Happy Gene, happy Bean. I mean, that's a new one. I actually haven't had that one said to me, like, ever. Yeah, I don't like broken things. I like priding myself on the fact that my things aren't broke. I don't like having things being broken. We were supposed to have ads run by this point. I think Felix is borked again. So real quick, we're gonna run ads just to make sure our counter's staying okay. So real quick, if you haven't been through this, we have a game we play during ads. You're gonna see really crappy TV, try to show you a movie scene, and you're gonna try and guess the movie scene. And then we find out if anybody wins when we come back. So real quick, let's run these ads and then we'll get back to doing stuff. Felix, what scene is it? Things breaking is the biggest bully. Oh, no shit. I have so many borked things. Baked beans on a potato with some cheese. I am not a baked beans guy. There's the barbecue flavor, like that whole barbecue flavor. Not for me. Just not for me. Oh, wow. I know what that is. And both those guesses are wrong. Forrest Gump, Mama always said that they were magic shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. You don't like my magic shoes? Ding dong. How long do I got? I got 45 seconds. Cool. I'm going to go answer the door real quick. Okay. There we go. Marcus Sofla wins. Woo! Oh, shit. Did it block up again? All right, hang on. All right, let me do that, and let's see if that'll fix things. Anyway. Nice gray screen. Thank you. I like to have different colors. Okay, there we go. Fix it. There we go. That scene where she says, "If you help me escape, I'll let you do it." Oh, we can do it in the asshole. That part always threw me off. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, the whole movie should have thrown me off, but it didn't. Okay. Dune loads. Which firework did I want to go with? Was it this one? Yeah, I think that's the one. All right. Nope. Ah! Elliot. Are you sure? I'm not sure about a damn thing. If you really think that I'm sure about anything, you got another thing coming. Oh, look at you, up to 40. Oh, you're making it farther and farther, aren't you? Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. I would love to. What can I win? So actually, it was originally just like achievement scores. That's what originally was. However, there is an idea that for every 500 points you redeem, you would get 5% off on my store, including memberships. So you could give discounts on merch. You can get discounts on memberships. All that kind of stuff. You were curious? Hey, no problem. Reroll channel points is basically shuffling them up, and seeing what channel points are going to be next. Because I'm making them more random now. I'm working on basically a system where I can continue adding past the 50 Twitch, channel point redeems, and then you guys can like really truly randomize the shit out of everything. That's nice. I know, I'm trying. I like to reward people for participation. Really, like as long as you come in here, you should be rewarded for it in some way. And that's honestly the best way I could do it. Whoop. There. Okay. How many do I have going off here? There's 2. 1. I got to duplicate. We got 2 going off. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, there's... Okay. Oh, Glock Monster 69. Thank you for following the channel. Welcome on in. How you doing? You are strong and lit. I'm old. Forgive me. All right. All right, hang on. Let me pause this. So that way I can hear like what the hell is going on with this. Okay. So 1. And then we need 1 there. No, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need an alternate sound with this, because if I keep using the same one, it's not gonna look as good. When you pause it, it sounds like we will rock you. I like this channel first time. Oh, thank you. It makes me happy. I mean, I'm a variety streamer in various different ways. But I'm right now. I'm basically doing work. I'm trying to finish up these alerts for Patriot King TTV, in which he had we're using Streamer.bot, OBS Studio, and Blender all together to make unique alerts for him. And I'm almost done. This is like literally the last thing I need to do is put these sound effects in for him as he has requested. And then I'm done. And then I can send them to him as soon as I receive payment. Ribbit. Look at Marcus Showflow over there, Ribbit. Show me that waveform. I need the waveform. Okay, so instead of that one, let me see. The volume on this is way too quiet. Let's increase it. God, I'm really have to crank that up. I know. Never mind. Instead of doing that, right here, so instead of the at the end, what did I do? I'm going to take that part out. Okay. Okay, so one should have it. This one should have it. Let's move that one. And we'll move this one. So that the sparkle part. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm working on shit and you guys it's loud on stream. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So right there. Okay, so we get one with that. We're gonna bring this one down. I'm gonna. It's pretty loud. Really? It's that bad? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah. Well, why aren't you letting me adjust the audio on this? Why is it? It's stuck. Why is it stuck? Oh, lock volume is enabled. That was dumb. All right, let's try it again. How's that? Much better? My birds flew into the kid's room. Oh, because of me? Buddy, you're a boy. Make a big noise playing. Oh, yeah. Buddy, you're a boy. Make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. Yeesh. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. I'm just gonna roll with it. So we get the one for that one. That next explosion is there, and it exploded. So boom. Oh, there's another boom. That boom starts about there. Boom. So boom, boom. One gets that. Now I need to hear some Queen. Okay, hang on. We can fix that. Where is? If I'm gonna listen to it, I want to start with one of my favorites. I just gotta find it. There it is. Sun, when the dawn light wakes up When you get old and talk about a bot named Felix, I mean, it'll be funny if I go senile and I keep talking about a Felix. Everybody's gonna be like, who's Felix? Hey, he was this asshole who kept hanging around back in the day. An attempted nap has become baby boy snuggle time while watching the tablet. Hey, there you go. Yeah, enjoy the lay down. Very much enjoy that. Your face fills my mind. I get religion quick, 'cause you're looking divine. Honey, you're starting something. Oh, touching, sorry. I'm under your spell, can't you see? If I could only reach you, if I could make you smile, if I could only reach you, that would really be a breakthrough. Breakthrough. Found out yesterday on Crow's stream that Cheeks is 5'10". So Cheeks is about my size? My wife does voices for our animals. I joke that I'll think the animals talk to me when I'm old. Well, they do voices. I'm taking the whole day to myself. Hell yeah, do that. I like that. Kristen kept asking me, she's like, what do you want to do for your 40th birthday? We need to do something like really exciting and everything. I'm like, do you not know me? I literally am super happy if we don't do anything. If you say, hey, you're just going to sit here and pretend to be happy. Actually, I wouldn't have to pretend to be happy. It would literally be, all you have to do is just enjoy time with you. And I'd be like, oh. But I did say, hey, I'm totally cool if we want to go out to Dave & Buster's. And she was like, well, should we invite friends? I'm like, I don't really have friends here. You know, we could invite her work people, but at the same time, I'm like, I'd rather just spend time with my family. I like spending time with my wife, my kids. So that is my plan, essentially, for my birthday, is to just enjoy spending time with my family. Okay, we got another one there. My God. I did not realize how many fireworks I added to this damn thing. Okay. Works. Did you finish the Amazon wish list? I did. I would bring it up, except for the fact that now that everything's ordered, I can't look at Amazon because Kristen uses mine for the Prime benefits. So I'm banned from my Amazon until after my birthday. She's a tall girl. I always thought like 5'10" was not really tall. I thought that was average. Would be a good snuggle buddy for my short self. Yeah. Well, that's the reason why I love having Kristen, snuggling with Kristen, is because she's 5'1 3/4. I'm 5'9". It's like, yay.
The classic
own
I
biggie-sized
wanted to
teddy
shop
bear.
globally dilemma. Amazon's all-seeing eye doesn't appreciate duplicates. Time to channel your inner Houdini and appeal. Good luck.
Shut up. I'm 5'3", so basically anything past my height is tall. Fair enough. That is fair. I mean, for me, it literally is just, you know, I see like 5'9", 5'10" is just average height. That's me. But that means I'm average height, so take it as you will. Okay. Ding doom 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 doom. All right, Vorbis. I'll go ahead and we'll bring the volume down. I'll bring it down to a 90%. Take 10% off of it. Just take that edge off. And then In here, assets, and we are replacing this one.
Ah, the classic battle for pie's affection. Just remember, being short doesn't mean you can't reach for the stars or a good roast. Fight fair, my friends.
Nah, don't fight fair. Fight dirty. Always fight dirty. Oh, yes. There we go. So I'm rendering that now so we can take care of that. I apologize for potentially dropped frames. Always kick the balls. That's rude. Rude. Don't kick me in the balls. It reminds me of high school. I did not enjoy it then. Now this thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love. I gotta let Hounded know. Wait, what? For what? Huh? Hang on. Pi is the new daddy for everyone to chase. Really? I guess I'm the shortest one here. Well, you're what, like 5'1"? Is that right? 6'1". So you're taller than all of us. I stand 5'9". I am not anything. I'm not a tall dude. Oh, you're like 5 foot even. That's right. Yeah, so like my wife has 1 3/4 inches on you. How's the air up there? Right now it feels really warm. I think I need to open the window a little bit more because it's. Oh wait, you're talking to Wazzy. Never mind. I'm 6 foot, but 4'1" in my wheelchair. I want to see, you can claim both then. So you can go to both spectrums. So I think Marcus gets to win on 2 different fronts. Marcus is just going to dominate all of us on that one. My kiddo is almost my height. Yeah, Izzy's getting close to Kristen's height. It's going to be weird when, Izzy becomes taller than her mother and then Kristen has to look up to yell at her. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be like every time somebody gets in trouble in the military, she has to look up at him. Actually, she just tells him to sit. Can still reach most things. Well, see, there you go. You can still reach most things. That's all that matters. Okay. There we go. So that part is now done. Yay! The alerts are done, essentially. My kid's friend went from a tiny little guy to 6'5" and just towers over everyone. Yeah, that's kind of how my niece has turned into. She is now taller than my sister, taller than her dad, and her dad is 6'2". Like, I'm like, I don't want to see her. I'm gonna have to be like, you're my niece. Come down here and let me talk to you. I'm 6 foot. My 16-year-old son is 6'1". He's not done growing yet. Oh my God. He didn't get the memo. Yeah. Well, I do. I feel sorry for short women who have to be like, I have to look up at this asshole to scold them. Because then you have to be like the most intimidating factor. And that can't always be easy. Okay, where is what I was working on? Here it is. So this is what I was working on. This is what I started working on last night when I started getting like frustrated. So I'm trying to make this panel. Yeah, again, this is like a promotional panel, not required for anybody to put on. But I figured anybody who's commission me to do work for them, I would like them to be able to display something. I don't know if I like it. My ex's youngest brother was 6'3" at 13. Jeez. My clip says it all from yesterday. Was that the one that Nexus was You like it? I see. I'm not wild about it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you technically got it from me. It's technically an enhancement by me. So yeah, that's fine. You can make a little logo that they can put in the corner of the screen. Honestly, see, that's the thing. I don't want to... I feel that's an invasion. I don't want to invade people's... Their content should be their content. The only thing that they should... That, you know, I would potentially want there would just be a... just the panel. And honestly, again, that's not even like anything I would want you would need to do. Yeah, this would be a Twitch panel. You know, it's sized to be a Twitch panel and everything, and you wouldn't... Again, this is completely optional. This is not even like me saying, you have to or anything. It's just if people want to, you know, say where they got certain thing, you know, that I did work for them or something like that, and they want to help me get business, that's all on, you know, up to the people who want to put it up there. Depends on the person. So I was asked to basically put myself on basically like an end credits type thing. I'll show it here. I was very uncomfortable with this, but this was requested by him. It is what he wanted. And so I did it as much as I didn't want to. And I still cringe about it, but I'll show you. Where's the end one? Here we go. Oh wait, no. Revision 2. I don't mind having a panel like that. Oh, that's good. Can't wait till I can afford to buy custom design from a... Aww. I mean, it is out of respect, but also I don't ever want to feel like I'm being pushy or anything, but this was his end screen, and like I was 100% like, yeah, you know, put your mods on there and, you know, the thanks and everything. But he wanted to include me on it, and I was like, but I did it because it's what he wanted me to do. So he told me to put my name and then my logo, and I'm like, look, the only part of my logo you're gonna get, because I don't want you to have the full thing. I don't want it to draw focus away from your stuff. But like this still made me cringe, and I actually put that as like the least shown clip of it all. So like I made sure that it was like shorter than everybody else's, because I was like, yeah, I don't want that. That's just not that's not the way I am. I'm not that guy who wants to be in everybody's stuff. I don't want to put my hands in everybody's things, because it's like, if I was to put a logo, my logo, or if my logo was to be on your stream, it makes me uncomfortable, because I don't want people feeling like I'm trying to take any credibility away from you as a content creator. You know, I don't want that whole thing. Well, oh, this only happened because it hit. No. I am basically that creative medium to help you achieve what you're trying to do. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't want to take away from the fact that it was your idea if I'm being commissioned. Like if you asked me to make this stuff in this way and this, you know, that's your idea. All I'm doing is bringing it to life, and I don't want to take away from that. OSU made one for us mods. It's nice to have. What did I make? I used Streamer.bot for a while for a while, and I just find out you can make a mod deck and decks with it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to upgrade the one for my mods. But yeah, it's funny. I had put out a video on it on YouTube about the decks for Streamer.bot, and then 3 weeks later, Nutty came out with his, and I was like, son of a bitch, I thought I had one that was all going to be me. I wanted to, like, reach out to Nutty and be like, you dick, I had a good thing going. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, Nutty explains things in a very specific way that clicks with some people. I explained it in a completely different way that'll click with other people. So there is room for both of us to have our videos. Nutty didn't give you credit. I don't even think he knew that I exist. He knows I exist, but I don't think he knows I make videos on Streamer.bot and OBS and things like that. And I don't. Yeah. He knows I exist because I show up in his stream and I sub to him. But I think that's the extent of him knowing that I exist. Kal-El's is top tier stuff. Oh, yeah. What do you mean by Dex and Streamer.bot? Do you not know this? Apparently, this video needs to get out there more. I have a video on my channel. Here, we'll just bring it up here. Go to my videos. Right here. This one. The Stream Deck for mods is what I did. This is the decks for Streamer.bot, and if you've never ever seen this, I'll give you a quick glance at it. So if you go to Streamer.bot, Streamer.bot, you know, the actual website, not the docs website, the standard website. The first thing you do is you come in here and you sign in with your Discord, because this was like their best way of doing it, I guess. Yes, authorize. Okay. So when you sign in, you go up here to your profile and you click down and you go to what's right here where it says decks. And then you can create an entire deck, and you can create as many of them as you want. So this is my mod board. This is the one that my moderators have access to, which needs hella updating. But a lot of times you'll see stuff kind of like go off. Chevy uses this probably like, he uses it probably a little bit too much sometimes. But here they have access to different things, and so they can help control the stream. If I'm not aware that, you know, there's trolls, there's like a hate raid or trolls happening while I'm in the middle of something, my mods can hit the lockdown and lock down everything in chat. And they can turn channel points off if they need to, like literally shut them all down. So like my mods have these things available to them, and the way I do this is like in here, as long as they have also registered on Streamer.bot, you just type in their Discord name and you can add them as a user to use this deck. If you wanted, you can make a public deck and you can give that out to anybody you want, and then they can share it to anybody, and people can do stuff with Streamer.bot on your stream if you really wanted to. Dangerous as shit, but you can do it. This was an alternative way I was thinking about potentially working YouTube. Like making interaction on YouTube is making a board, making a deck for YouTube, and letting them be able to do things, but they're all on cooldowns. So, yeah. There's some testing that'll go on with this. But, yeah, you can, like, I think the shout-out one, they just click the shout-out, and then they put the name in, and it'll shout whoever. It will run my whole shout-out thing. Or it should. I don't think it does. I think that's the old. I think it tries to run the old one now. But yeah. But this is how you can create a mod board essentially for your moderators is you come in here, create a whole bunch of buttons for them that link with your Streamer.bot, and then you just add them as users on a private board, and you're good to go. Most people I know don't even know Streamer.bot, so they don't have an account on Discord there. Yeah. Well, all you have to do, like, is basically how I signed in. That's all you have to do. If you have a Discord, you go to the website, you authorize it, you're linked. And then as the owner, you just go into these settings here on the deck options, come down to security, and you just add their name here. So you can see who has access to this board. These are my mods. They have access to the board. And I can add more if I need to. Or if I click one, I can remove them if I needed to. So this is just a way you can create a nice little thing for your moderators to help control your stream. Well, and what's nice about, not only would this be like mod chat commands and things like that, this gives your moderators the ability to do things without being, disruptive or anything. So like, some of the things I need to add in here would be, the warnings. So instead of, them having to say something in chat and all this stuff appear in chat, it literally just they can do it all behind the scenes and you don't have to see anything appear in the chat. Looks like the decks from Leorin board. Pretty much. The thing is, they're all pretty much the same size. The only way you can change the size of these is if you can I cancel? I think it's under deck options. Scaling. Yeah, this is the only way you can really change it is, you change how many rows and columns there are. That's really all you can do. Leorin board, I think, gives you the option to make some bigger and some smaller. I usually use the volume stuff and the chat rules. Yeah. You guys haven't had a need to do lockdown. We haven't had that much of a
This
disaster.
is a reminder
with
that
trolls,
ads will
so that's
begin
nice.
in 30 seconds. Please be ready for them.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, and when my camera would freeze, they would sometimes hit the reset camera. So yeah. But I've actually got to sit and update this at some point. That is definitely on the to-do list. If I ever use Sammy, tried to. Was not for me. I remember that last troll. Yeah. The one that kept making new names. What the hell? I don't know what movie that is. Can you put the deck in OBS? I believe you can create a dock with it. Yeah. You know what? I've never tried, so let me see here. So if I copy, I'm just going to try this real quick and see what happens. Docs, custom browser dock. Ah. Oh shit. Hang on. Well, I mean, the good thing is you guys are at ads, so you can't see shit anyway, so. But I think it's having me authorize right now, so I'm seeing if I can actually make this work. Oh my god, it does work. So yes, you can absolutely dock. You guys didn't get Django? Oh. Oh, yes, I did fix it. It went away automatically. Fuck yeah. Hello, bee technician. Welcome on in. How are you? Thank you for calling us beautiful humans. We do enjoy that. How is everything over on the YouTubes? Is it comfy? I think I saw a video on YouTube that a guy had it in his OBS. I think it was bearded. Oh, yeah. So I actually like this right here. This is actually a doc I just made in OBS Studio. Right screen. So literally you just go up to docs. You come to custom browser docs. Left screen. And then I put in here modboard and just literally added the URL. And then I did the login process, and now I have the modboard. So yeah, you can 100% take a deck in Streamer.bot, and you can dock it into your OBS if you wanted. Crystal clear! Yay! How's the stream so far? Not bad. Everybody's being very, very successful at distracting me from getting stuff done, but I have been able to get some stuff done, so struggle, but we're making it work. But I'm also, you know, we're here, we're helping inform things. But yeah, so if you wanted to have this as a doc, you can. Sorry we distract you. No, you guys know I love to be distracted. You guys know that, like, when you ask me questions, I 100% get super excited. Like, seriously, you ask me questions about all this stuff, I get excited as shit to answer it, because this is everything. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. Like, everything about, you know, the streaming, Streamer.bot, Blender, OBS, all that shit. Like, all of it is, like, everything I love to work with. I do enjoy the engagement. I do enjoy that, too. I'm one that I get excited to share my knowledge. That's my wife opening the garage door. She must be coming home on a lunch break. Squirrel mode activated. Yes, squirrel! Hi there. Absolutely love this moderator doc, but I just need to figure out how to let my mods control all my volumes. So, yeah. Volume control. I have it in here. I gotta find it. As you can see, I have tons of shit. It is, I believe, OBS controls. Yes. So like, we'll take this PC game volume one. It's a C# code. So, basically, when you open up the C# code on this, the things like, if you were to take this one, I'm pretty sure this is what's linked on the video and I was asked about this. But basically what you would have to do is come in here and, where's the line? Set input volume. So you would basically put in here the source title. So whatever the source is named, you put it there. And then I think that takes care of it. This one is specifically for volume up or down. This was volume down. So one's volume down, one's volume up. If you need to change it, you change this from a minus to a plus. That one only is game. Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Again, whatever source you want to change the volume of, it's literally right here. Like, you just put the exact name between these quotes. And then if you want it to be, you know, going down, you put a minus here. If you want it to be going up, you put a plus. That's pretty much it. Other than I think here. No, I'm sorry. It's this. You would have to change that to a less than, not a greater than, or reverse it, essentially. That's what it is. Because if I open up the plus, I believe that's the way it is. No. Oh, you don't change anything there. What was it that changes it then? There's somewhere that changes. Oh, current volume dB +1. Here it is. I'm sorry. It's either +1 or -1 there. Or you can make it 2, 5, whatever. It's basically the increment that it's going to increase or decrease by. Meow. Yeah. What the fuck? What? It's my rave. How to find the source name of things. Oh, you just got off work with Triple? Well, welcome. Hello. Yes, yes. Oh. Teabag me, daddy. Carlot inflatable? Oh, wavy. I've got one of those. I don't have it on my stream, but I have the video assets available for free on my website. If you want the wacky wavy inflatable arm tube man, yeah, you can. There are 3 different ones
you can download on my website, and you can absolutely have wacky wavy inflatable arm tube man. Hi, babe. A quick snack. Can I have you as a?
I love you. Hi. Yes, I know she's home. She's not going to be home for long. Jabba the Hutt. No, it's Pizza the Hut. But yeah, you can get that. You can get the wacky waveable inflatable tube man on my website. But yeah, so with this, it's literally whatever the source is named in your OBS, you put there, and then you change this to either a plus, minus, and then however much you want it to go up and down. So that's the volume control. That's got the code in it on the YouTube video. That YouTube video. Oh, thank you for lurking, Marcus Sofo. I'm about to use that teabag idea. I like that. Oh, thank you. That is like one of the oldest ones I have. And this, like, so this was when I was streaming on Facebook Gaming originally, and I had a viewer and friend who kept going, man, I want a way to teabag you. I was like, okay.
So he wanted to teabag me, so I decided to take it literally and figuratively and hilariously.
And so I created that little teabag character and did, well, that one's the subscriber one. That came when I became a Twitch affiliate. But the original one is just the little ones that come by, hit my head, and then the little one comes down, teabag, teabag. And it came because he bet me $50 that I couldn't make him laugh with it. And I did it, and he lost it, used it repeatedly. I got $50 out of it. So, yeah. Oh my fucking god, oh my god, thank you. Yeah, no problem. It's something that that is something that I am working to revise. I'm coming up with a way
trying to come up with a way that you can take one Streamer.bot
action that I do. Like I do these setups, right? Okay, here, let me just demonstrate. So like when I make widgets, there's the free ones I give away do not have this option. The only time I do this, how do I, hang on, get my thoughts together. All the stuff that's free doesn't customize to your setup, if that makes sense. If it does customize to your setup, that is a paid for thing. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's take the Pokeball that's currently in beta right now. So if I come down here and do the settings and I hit the test trigger, this right here, is basically the entire setup. This will add the scene, the source, the filters, and everything, and it'll handle the animations and whatnot. So what makes my Pokemon really special when it throws the Pokeball at you is that when the Pokeball is triggered, it will track to wherever the target source is. So should be your camera. Actually, you can now do it as camera, or you can do it as a nested scene, which is how I set my shit up. So you set it up to what you want it to target, and then it will find wherever that is, and get it right there. Your videos are a banger, but the stream is top notch. Oh, thank you. I try. Hello again. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Yeah. I've actually got to fix mine on that one. I have not imported this latest beta into my personal one that actually will handle my setup. But I have one more revision I need to make to this because courtesy of Flash telling me or reminding me that I did not account for anybody who might have cropped their camera source so it won't target correctly. So I have to now go and fix that aspect. So another thing I get to fix. But in here, like, literally is just everything. You can track the user captures and track the total captures. But once you hit save, it automatically sets everything up. And then you're good to go. All you got to do is then drop it into whatever scenes you want it to actually show up in. I do the same thing. I've got one. This one's available for, actually, I think it's up for sale for $10 right now. Which is my stream scheduler. And it comes in there's two different aspects. So the first one is this is actually setting up all your settings, and then the schedule the stream. So like, hang on, I got to sign into Google because it's still I haven't fully enabled the app. It's still in test mode essentially. You have to do this every time. But once I do that, what I get then is let's say we're going to play Mario Party, but I'm just going to search Mario. It'll search all through Twitch for everything that's Mario, and I can choose which ones. So let's say we're going to do Mario Party 8, and we're just going to call this demo. That's what I'm going to call it for now. The date, let's make this 02 28 25. Start time 11 a.m. Duration 180 minutes. Not a recurring stream. Test. Yes. Testy test. There we go. So then when I hit schedule, it'll go through, it'll authorize with Twitch. So it's now scheduled on Twitch. So if you go down and you look at the video scheduling, it'll be there. Then it's on my Google Calendar. And then it is now in Discord. So here it is in Discord. Demo, Mario Party 8, everything right there. Oop, I didn't want to hit forward. So I get that. I'm going to delete it because that's not going to be a real one. All right. And then on the Twitch channel, or here, in here, channel, go to schedule. And there it is right here. So it's on Twitch. So we got Mario Party 8 right there. And I'm going to get rid of that. And then on my Google Calendar. Oop, that's the wrong one. You dum-dum. That one. I have so many damn email addresses. If I come down, let's see, February 28th. Right there. Doing. It's scheduled. So that is my multi-scheduler. You can get it for $10. And it has a full set of instructions on how to set it up and everything. So like the stuff that I charge for, it has that you can customize it how you need to. And then if it doesn't have that, I generally put it for free. So that's how you can tell the difference between my shit. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, and I use WebSockets and all this stuff together. TikTok mainly for WebSockets. I have thought about integrating with TikTok, but like the uncertain future of TikTok is what keeps me from actually wanting to engage with it. Like if I knew that we weren't going to have to worry about it getting banned or anything like that, then yeah, it wouldn't be an issue. How are you applying a GUI to Streamer.bot action? Okay, so if I go here into my execute code, right? So in C Sharp, it starts right here. So you have to do a class that is basically you're setting up a form. And then you've got to put in everything that goes into the form. And this is basically just saying this is all the stuff that's going to exist in it. For design purposes, I figured out how to set up the gradient background and apply it correctly. Then in here, you have to start putting in all the things, the labels, the text boxes, all that stuff. And so you have to sit and you have to type it all out and do all that. Then you have to go, then I put in all the controls. So this .controls.add, and then each one of those things. So that way they appear. Then we get the loading of the values. So everything that is put in there gets saved, and then I need to bring it back out for basically other parts. But then you need to have your save button click. So everything that happens when you hit the save button. So you need to have all that shit functioning. This is literally how I broke down every single time zone to work the way I needed it to. So yeah, it's a matter of when you're doing a form, it's a lot of typing and a lot of just set it up. So like when I hit the save button, this is what runs, is all these set variables that run through. And this literally is just the form. Like this whole code is just nothing but the form. And I learned this by studying Mustache Maniac's code. I learned how to do this because of Mustache Maniac. My YouTube makes overtime with those begging vids on TikTok. Yeah. Honestly, like, I think I've never made it out of 330 followers land on TikTok. And a lot of it is just, I cannot do short form content. I have tried. My short form content sucks. It really does. I hope it stays though, but if not, then I learn stuff I could do with other platforms. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently still trying to build up and set my vertical streaming for YouTube, because I want to do YouTube Shorts streaming just for the extra exposure. I don't expect it to really go anywhere, but I don't know. I just haven't. I have not been able to like break through that wall on TikTok, and it got really, it really deflated me. This is really neat. Does it save the input as variables? Yeah. So yeah, when you go to do like the setting of variables, what this is all pulling from is up here. So when you get all that, it'll do this, you know, your Twitch API is coming from the form and that particular box. So yeah, it's a little wonky how I set it up, but it works. Hello, Breezers. What's up? How you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, that's essentially how I put together a GUI. And again, I learned it straight from studying Mustache Maniac's code. I actually can follow Mustache Maniac's code probably better than most others, because his is kind of put together in a way that I literally can look at it and read it like a book. I don't know why. I just can't. I learn a lot from TD. I learned structuring, like solid structuring, from studying Andy Lippy's code. But I mean, the big thing with like learning how to code and everything is just getting in there and doing it. And of course I mess with stuff, so. But yeah. I repurposed Mustache Maniac's code for Steam pages. Nice. See, I like Winnable Wednesday, like that whole setup with Winnable Wednesday is literally his follower queue system that I tinkered with and twisted into what I needed it to work for, specifically for Winnable Wednesday. And the thing that still isn't working correctly is the wheel. And I have TD looking at it. I don't expect him to come up with any answers anytime soon. But if he can figure out what I did wrong, that'd be fantastic. Because he even was like, yeah, you totally mashed like multiple different codes together and it somehow works. I don't know how. I'm like, yeah. It's because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring this shit out. But I mean, everything I do comes with learning, figuring shit out, making mistakes, screwing something up. And trust me, I screw stuff up a lot. So I found that designing a vertical version of the stream as complex as yours is quite an undertaking. Yeah. This is where I will say that nested scenes definitely becomes the saving grace. Because right now what I've got set up with the vertical stream is I've taken like some of the individual widgets, like the one that keeps popping up and won't shut up sometimes is my Rock'em Sock'em Robots one. And I didn't have to do anything other than take it and slap it into a scene essentially for the vertical. And then I was able to size it appropriately where you can see it, you can understand it. And I didn't have to like basically recreate it. It still is being triggered from the same shit as, the normal stream. And that's the biggest thing is nested scenes in OBS actually save you so much time and effort because of how you can set it up. So I 100% will always recommend nested scenes. 100% nested scenes. Is it possible to make 3 present and hide in those presents like a free sub or €10? So when someone wins, they have to click one of those presents to get their gift. That would be possible. You would need to use the heat extension in order to make it clickable. However, I wouldn't know how, I wouldn't be able to do it. I know I wouldn't be able to do it because what it would require is HTML, JavaScript, and CSS at minimum to function correctly. And I do not have enough experience with HTML, JavaScript, and CSS to be able to pull that off. There are quite a few on the Streamer.bot Discord who you could probably talk to and potentially ask if you could commission them to make it. I have never used the heat extension. I honestly have not. I haven't had anything really. I haven't made anything that really made me feel like I wanted to have the heat extension enabled. Like there's nothing I've designed that I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. And a lot of it comes with, I love when shit gets chaotic in the chat. So when I try to get you guys to make something happen in chat and you all are fighting on how to make it work, it's hilarious for me. And so I like to keep it that way. That's the reason why I was trying really, really hard to make chat plays Katamari a thing. The sad part is Katamari blocked anything that is not your actual keyboard. So I couldn't simulate it properly, and it made me sad. It's like the claw machine. I like stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Most of the stuff I do by animating it in Blender and then having these multiple video files and then just saying randomize it. TD is the best to talk to about the heat extension. Yeah, he understands the heat extension very well. Yeah, Terrier really, he really does know that extension pretty damn well. He can do some amazing stuff with it. So like if I was to do the claw machine idea, I mean, for me, I would basically render multiple different videos, and then I would probably just make it to where you don't get to choose what it's going to grab, and you're not going to choose if it succeeds. I would just have a huge list of different videos that would basically provide an outcome. I mean, that's how I wind up handling. It would be a good challenge for you. Yes, it would. The biggest thing I don't know how to do, and it would definitely be something I have to 100% learn, is how I can take stuff I design in Blender and then transfer it to HTML. How do I make that happen? That I honestly do not know how to do. If it's a matter of I have to host it somewhere on the website, I struggle with room on my website as is. All right. Can I continue doing what I'm doing? I know mommy left. No, I'm still streaming. You'll get your time. Scar, you will get your time. You had the stream treat, which means you got to go do your own thing while daddy streams. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to learn to do. Just haven't got to it. What I'm trying to figure out is what I want to do with this. Oh, shit. That's right. I got to take that out. I just remembered what I did wrong last night. You know what? Maybe I should make this a right. Do it to the right, like ish. I think that would.
This is your 5-minute warning. Twitch is demanding advertisements.
Yeah. Off to stream some Fort. All right, have fun, man. But Dad, I know. Yeah, that is definitely my doggy. But Dad, I want you to play with me. Actually, it's more. I know there's still snow and crap outside, but I want you to take me out and take me for a walk. I don't care if you're gonna freeze. Not the alternate? What did I use? The hell did I use here? This one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I gotta fix this part before I start playing around with what I wanted to do. Point F. And let's add that material back in, which I believe was 9. 9. So what I need to do is get where these, like, this color highlight that you see actually appears. That'd be nice. Yep. So I guess I'm just going to do my old tricks here. Much love to you too. Let's do that depth. We're going to duplicate that, and then I'm just going to invert, because I was inverted. Boing. If we just bypass that. Maybe that just looks stupid. No, that looks stupid. We're just going to leave it. Is that Spotify or something else? So this is Nutty's widget that he did for people who use Apple Music, which I unfortunately had to get pigeonholed into because of my wife. So what I'm actually using here, this is Cinder. But Cinder will detect if you are trying to broadcast it with OBS or anything like that. So I had to bypass it with Voice Meter. And this is how, I have to have Voice Meter to get this to go into OBS. But Cinder, I like it better as an interface over Apple Music's interface because it doesn't crash on me all the fucking time. Good old Voice Meter, yep. It's my way to bypass that issue. I mean, I don't broadcast the music on the recorded version. So like on YouTube, you shouldn't be able to hear it. I have unclicked number 2 in the VOD. Yeah, me too. Anything that potentially could have a sound that would upset YouTube, yeah, it doesn't go to the VOD. So there are a lot of times there is no sound in the VOD. Okay, I think I'm gonna do here. We're gonna append, and let me go to here. Wait, where am I? Oh, that's C. That's not where I want to be. Do here, and then Streamer.bot logo, and the collection. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, get rid of that. Let's try it again.
This is a reminder that ads will begin in 30 seconds. Please be ready for them.
Okay. It's not the collection I want. It's object? Shit. You know what? We'll do it as the collection and then I'll just fix it. It's not a problem. Because we don't need that camera. We don't need that light. 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 What movie? Yeah, I know there are streamers that only play music and then don't post the VOD. That's not who I am. Like, I don't want to be that shady guy. Wait, what is this text to? Oh, yeah, that could go. There we go. Parent form. Has anybody figured out the movie yet? Because I sure as hell didn't. I can't tell what it is. You have to make the game a lot easier? Nah. I still can't tell what that is. It's clear as shit and I don't know what it is. Oh! Wow. Apparently it's been a very long time since I've seen Hellraiser. Left screen. Thank you. Yeah, so that I'm using Finite Singularity's retro effects plugin. And it's really hard to get it to cooperate the way I need it to. That's one of the issues I have, is that it's hard to get it to cooperate in a way that will actually work to where you can still kind of make it out. But it is what it is. All right. Is it this one? Yay! Oop. Let's just make sure these are all put together. And we bring it down You shrink it down. Okay. Shrink it down a little bit more. Okay, sized correctly. Want it about there? A coffee? At least it will give your brain a good boost. It's true. I mean, at least I'm, you know, there is some thinking involved. OBS is more like that. And then instead of this material that I used, I don't know why I used this material. This metallic material, but we definitely need to make that brighter. Just like you would see in the OBS logo. Rodney Posky. Hey, how's it going? Not too bad. Just trying to be productive. How are you? Welcome on in. Right now, I'm just making a Twitch panel for if clients want to promote me and what I do for them. It is 100% not a required thing. This is just if they want to, you know, be like, hey, I had him make stuff for me. You should totally have him make stuff for you. Like if you want to do that, I just want to have that ability. Or give people that ability. I know what I'm saying. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. Ah! No. Time for bed. What time is it there? Before you go, Wazzy, what time is it there? I'm actually very curious. Oh, 10:42? Wow, you're 10 hours in front of me? God, you literally are halfway across the world from me. That's insane. Well, anyway, yeah. You go, you get some sleep. Yeah, he's UK. One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every morning. What do you think? Does that look okay? Netherlands. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got a few friends out there. Well, anyway, you get some sleep, man. You'll get some sleep, and we will see you later. All right. All right, so if this was the panel, what do you guys think? Do you guys like that? Do you guys, or do you think I need to remove that and maybe put the website on there? What would you do? Would you put like the tools I use, or would you put my website? Which one would you do there? Or neither one? I'm curious because I struggle to know like which way I should go with it. Tours! You like the tools? Maybe I'll make one of each. Then you have the option. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, before I do anything, I wanted to see what if I put it in cycles. I wanted to see what cycles would. Oh, that's right. The shield isn't going to work with cycles. Never mind. Back to Eevee. Okay. Render image. They can make the panel clickable to the website. Yeah, and that's what I think too. But I think I'll also give them the option on which one they want to use. So I need to go to All right, we'll just go to Patriot King there on that because not legal. That's demo video assets, models. All right, we'll make a new folder here. New folder, and we'll call it optional promos. Sure. That'll work. So we'll call it R Andy Twitch panel 1. We'll save that. Okay, so there's one. Next. Take those out. We'll make this 2. That looks wrong. I think it's because this needs to come down more middle for that one. Okay, let me get the website first, and then I'll come back to that. All right, so we're in logo, nameplate, or did I put that in merch design? I probably put it in merch designs because that applied more to merchandise and shit. So I have stuff everywhere. Or maybe I didn't. UK, it's 9:47. Wow. It feels so weird to have you guys on like other side of the world. It is just it's bizarre for me sometimes because I just go, you guys have already had your day, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm still getting things going. I sit here complaining about how I'm tired and shit, and I'm like, God, you guys have already went through your day. You should be more tired than me. I have no right to complain. Oh, there it is. Found it. Dig-a-doo-doop. Dig-a-doo-doop. Oh, wait, what did I just do? All right, we'll back up. Append. Not seen. It was collection I wanted to get. Collection, logo, nameplate. Let's try name. Nope, that's not it. I can't remember. This is why I'm terrible at what I do. Nope, that's not it. I am not an organized person. And it winds up showing horribly. Did I put under the logo? Nope. I want to had it. That doesn't make any damn sense. Right here, it has the website. Maybe mesh? Text? Ah, there we go. Took a minute, but we found it. This way we have one that has the website on it, just in case. And then this one, we're going to change over to F metal. What did I use on the gear? Metal 1. Okay. There we go. I don't like that. It doesn't appear right. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then this should be separate. So let's make that, what, 50? Brighten it up. Sure. Okay. Render. Hang on. Yeah, that's where it goes. Took a minute, but I found it. Okay, and then we save this one as 2. And then we can get rid of that. And now we're gonna make this a standalone, but we're gonna do it this way. Let me see. Where is line spacing? Here we go. Shrink the line spacing. Bring it up a bit. That looks wrong, doesn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We'll just leave it like that, and we'll just center it like this. And I think that'll be fine. Okay. Which means my optional panels are done. Yay! Cool. All right, that's another thing crossed off my list. Woo! What time is it? Oh God, it's ugh. Ugh, the time it runs away from me. But yeah, that's unfortunately going to be the point where I do have to say, sadly, that it's going to be time for me to go. Because I do still need to take the little one for her outing before the kids get home, and I can't do it. Who do we got currently on? Marcus is currently on. Sparky Barbecue we haven't raided in a while. Yeah. All right, you want Stanley Parable, League of Legends, Fortnite, or a just chatting? Aw, I know. I'm disappointing. I'm such a disappointment. Even my mother thinks so. No, my mom blames me for everything, but that's, oh, it's so hard to move ever since I had Gene. The running joke in the family is it's all Gene's fault. Stanley Parable. Okay. I'm cool with that. Let us go and visit the barbecue of Sparks. That is what we are going to do. So with that, my friends, I do have to say thank you for everything. Hanging out, all the bits, the subscriptions, all sorts of stuff. Like, you guys really make my streams super awesome. And you make me feel like I'm actually doing things of value. So, honestly, cannot thank you all enough for that. Really can't. And since A Delight gave $1,000 bit donation, I am gonna work on that that now sponsored by thing. I think it's gonna be fun. So, my friends, with that, remember tomorrow night, Winnable Wednesday, your favorite game show. Come in, play the games, and yeah, you'll get put on the wheel if you win. Honestly, it's just about having fun. The winning stuff, honestly, it's just a bonus. So, with that, hope you guys join me tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Winnable Wednesday, and I will see you there. Let's go to Sparky Barbecue and give them lots of love. So, good night. Bye.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Computer off, no input. Not on. Computer off. What? No, it goes that way. Okay. Off. No. Why is the line going somewhere we haven't been?
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in...
Hey!